Welcome to Dan Safari. Today we will take a look at 300 animals, beginning with the marble ray right here, beautiful one, followed by a beautiful lion. The lion will go into our big cats box. Here's another one which is really cool, comes with a button on top. You press it, the head will actually move. It also has a movable jaw. Beautiful one. Let's see what else we've got right here. We have an albatross, and it is actually known as a wandering albatross. This will go into our birds and primates collection. Yes, speaking of primates, we have our first gorilla, silverback gorilla. This is a beautiful figure. I love it. And what else we've got? Here we have a gorgeous looking white tiger. And here we have a walrus, gorgeous walrus, polar bear right over here. Do you guys know that polar bear, they actually have translucent fur? And here we have a leopard seal, beautiful one. And here we have a clouded leopard. It's not a huge cat like a lion, but it is a wild cat. And here we have a black panther. It is written right here, black panther. You can still see its spots beneath the fur. And here we have our beautiful turkey. This will go into our birds and primates collection. Another black panther right here, gorgeous one. And this is a huge lion. It comes with a button on top of the head as well. You press it, the jaw will move. I like that. Another walrus. Yes, walrus are very heavy. And here we have our first penguin of the day. It is known as a black-footed penguin. I like that. And here we have a manatee. Beautiful manatee. What about this one? This is known as a sea elephant. Nice, very nice. And here we have another tiger. Awesome stuff. And the fastest land animal, cheetah, can run really fast. And here we have a mandrill. I like that. Oh, what is this? I think it's a squirrel monkey, long legs and long tail. I like that. This one is a really cool figure. It comes with a button on top. You guys will like that. And here, what is this? I think this is a pelican. I'm not too sure, but I think so. This one should be another pelican. We have so many pelicans. What about this one? This is a cockatoo. I really love the feathers on top. And here we have a blue macaw, or rather like yellow. I like this. Oh, proboscis monkey. I like this. It has a very famous nose. I like the nose. What is this? Is this a cheetah? Is this a leopard? Is this a jaguar? Let's have a look. It is written right here is Amur leopard. Nice. And here we have a lion which is roaring. Awesome stuff. Oops, I put it in the wrong box, guys. I have to pick up all the big cats and place them back into the right box. And here we have a harp seal. I like that. What about this one? This is known as a dugong. I like it. And a rockhopper penguin. I think this is like it's like my favorite penguin. The feathers, the hairstyle is just awesome. And here we have a mountain lion. I like that. Beautiful one. Okay. A white lion, another majestic lion figure. I like it. Oh, what is this? A kiwi. Nice. It has a really long beak, as you can see. And what about this one? The gorgeous looking peacock with the feathers outspread. It just looks so amazing. Peacock. Have you guys seen peacocks in real life? I've seen them many times before. Here we have a saber antelope. It shouldn't be in this box, so I'm gonna put it aside first. And what do we have right here? I think this is a spotted seal. Let's have a look. Okay. Spotted seal. Beautiful. And here we have a manta ray. I like that. two penguins right here, guys. This is the rockhopper, and this one seems to be the emperor penguin. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. There's no name. Seems to be a king penguin or emperor penguin. We have a polar bear cub. This is so adorable. I like it. Another lion right here, guys. Gorgeous stuff. Another beautiful one with a very, very beautiful mane. And what is this? I think this is a serval. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look at its name. Yes, it's written right here. Very, very tiny. Serval. Okay. Moving on, we have a white tiger carp, a baby white tiger. That is so cute and adorable. What about this one? We have a gibbon. Really nice primate, really nice monkey. Oh, this is not an animal. This is basically a mythical creature. It's a werewolf. It's not actually like a real animal. It's a fake one. And here we have, I think this is like a jaguar. I can't really tell. This one is definitely African leopard. Nice, very nice. We have a small little chimpanzee that's really cute, and an orangutan. This is a very tiny little orangutan. We have a red cardinal. Check this out. A cardinal right over here. Beautiful. Another white tiger. I like that. This is a ringtail lemur. Beautiful one. I like it. And a toucan. I really love the colors on its beak. You can see green, you can see red, you can see orange. Just gorgeous. Oh, speaking about colorful, we have the lorikeet right here. This is even more colorful. Really love this. Lorikeet. Really, really gorgeous looking bird. And here we have a king vulture. Yes, it's known as a king vulture. And what is this? We have a very beautiful and majestic looking lioness, a white lioness. What about this one? I think this is a bobcat. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at its name. It's actually very tiny. Bobcat. Nice. And I think this is a spider monkey. Let's have a look. Spider monkey with long limbs and a very long tail. This is a mythical creature. I've actually kept it with the birds and primates. This is known as a Pegasus. It's basically a mythical creature, a horse with wings. And speaking of wings, we have a very gorgeous looking albatross, a giant albatross. Another huge tiger figure. Not our best looking figure for sure, but that's fine. Let's see what else. We have a smaller one. We have a small little lion right here. Very nice. And a lioness. Awesome stuff. Another manta ray. I like it. What about this one? This is a different ray. This is a stingray. It has a sting at the end of the tail, near the end of the tail. And here we have an owl. Let's see what is written right here. The great horned owl. Nice, with the wings outspread, looking majestic. We have another gorilla right here. They are very, very strong, extremely strong. And here we have a chimpanzee. Nice. A small little penguin, seems to be an African penguin. And here we have a blue spotted ray. It is known as a blue spotted ray. Very, very beautiful. And here we have a manatee. I like this. A black panther again. African leopard. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We have a penguin. And what type of penguin is this? Let's have a look. I'm trying to find his name. It's actually known as a Gen 2 penguin. Nice. And we have a very small little leopard figure. I like that. A small one as well. A small tiger figure. And a lion, a cheetah cub. A baby cheetah. Very cool. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, this is a very cute little one. Let's see what this is. This is a spotted seal pup. A spotted seal baby. What about this? I think this is a seal. Let's just call this a seal. A small little walrus. Nice. A baby polar bear. So cute. I like it. A walrus with 2 huge tusks. Another baby polar bear. I like that. A mandrill with a very colorful face. We have a chimpanzee. And we have a stalking black panther. Let's see what is written right below. Okay. And here we have a very cute little cub. I think this is a leopard cub. Let's have a look. Okay, I can't really see very clearly. Yep, it's a leopard cub. Gorgeous stuff. And here we have another tiger. We have plenty of tigers, as you can see. Alright. Wow, this is the long-eared owl. Nice. Very, very nice. Long-eared owl. You can see the ears are actually very, very long. Another mythical creature, a unicorn, a horse with a horn in front. This one seems to be a lynx. Let's see. Let's see what is written. It's a lynx. Nice, very nice. And African penguin is this? Let's have a look. It's a penguin. Let's just call it a penguin. This is a penguin chick. Very, very cute little baby penguin. Wow, another beautiful owl. Let's see whether there's any name. Nope, this is from Schleich, so it doesn't have any names. And here we have another chimpanzee. Wow, cheetah. The fastest land animal again. We have plenty of cheetahs. And this is a duck. I'm not too sure what kind of duck this is. Let's just call it a duck. And this seems to be a seagull. Let's see. Yeah, it should be a seagull. And here we have another black panther. Let's see what else we got. A black panther cub. Very, very cute for sure. Here is another one. And this one is a big one with 2 huge teeth. I like it. It's a hyacinth parrot. It's a blue parrot. Nice. And this is an emu, if I'm not wrong. An emu. I like that. Rockhopper penguin. Wow, this is our biggest one for sure. You can see the feathers right here. It looks really cool. This is a sea lion. I like that. Alright. And here we have a snowy owl. Beautiful one. A huge gorilla. Wow, this should be like an alpha male gorilla. It's really, really strong looking. And what do we have right here? Let's see. I think this is like a mandarin monkey. Can't remember the exact name. Wow, this is a cheetah in full sprint. You can see it is like running at really fast speed for sure. And here we have another lioness. Gorgeous looking lioness. A tiny little manatee. And this one seems to be... It seems to be a lynx. Probably. This is a leopard, if I'm not wrong. No, it's a jaguar. Jaguar. Nice. Let's see what else we got. A big one. This is a weird looking big cat. I don't really know what it is. It seems to be a leopard. And here a small little ray. Polar bear cub again. We have plenty of polar bear cubs. Another huge walrus with 2 huge tusks. And here with a leopard seal. Leopard seal can be quite aggressive when provoked, especially. And here we have a gentoo penguin. Spotted seal. Beautiful. Another manatee. We have quite a few manatees. I love them. They're very gentle. We have a cow-nosed ray. This is a very big one, as you can see, a very big figure. A king cheetah. Yes, it is written as a king cheetah. Beautiful. Love the spots on his body. Let's see what else we've got. Another black panther. This is definitely not our best looking one. You can see the eyes are like painted so badly. Ostrich, a flightless bird. It can fly. This one seems to be another pelican, I suppose. A white lion again. We have plenty of white lions in our collection. A small little oh my goodness, this tiger cub looks very malnourished. Doesn't look to have enough food. And this, it's a shoebill. Yes, it's a shoebill. They look very prehistoric looking. Kookaburra, very beautiful bird. Another lion. As you can see, we have so many big cats. Here's a snow leopard, our first of the day. There should be 2 snow leopards in my collection. Here we have another polar bear. Yet another one. All polar bear figures are really gorgeous looking. They look very accurate. You can see the paw prints below. The paws. So beautiful. Here's another one. This is a very gorgeous looking one. I like this. This is probably our best one. I think this is a lion carp. Very cute and adorable. Small little lion right here. Peacock with the feathers outspread. Looks really good. And if I'm not wrong, this is a hawk. Is this a hawk? Let's have a look. It's a... I can't really see. Red-tailed hawk. Nice. Another vulture. Orang-utan. Okay. And here we have a cassowary. They are descendants of dinosaurs. Bald eagle, a majestic looking bird. Really love bald eagles. This is not a very nice figure. It looks kind of scary with the hunchback. It's a penguin. And this one, it's a leopard. A lioness holding on to its lion carp. This is the way mommy lions hold their baby. So, you know, they basically grab hold of the skin by the neck and it doesn't hurt them at all. So don't worry, okay? We have another orangutan. This is a gorgeous one. Very beautiful. Orangutan. And here we have another tiger. Plenty of tigers. What about this one? This one seems to be a leopard or a jaguar. A jaguar. Yes, that's right. A small little lion cub. Very playful looking. This is an anhinga. Yeah, let me try to find its name. Anhinga. Nice. Oh my goodness, this shark should have been in this box. This is a sand tiger shark. We have a green ray with blue spots. A chin strap penguin. There's a line across its face below, like this. Chin strap penguin. This is probably an African penguin, if I'm not wrong. Let's have a look at its name. Humboldt penguin. I beg your pardon. Very nice. And here we have a dugong. A puffin. A bird that can live in the very cold temperatures. And here we have a sea lion. Again. Manta ray. Another white tiger. Okay. Our second, snow leopard. Snow leopards have very thick fur to keep themselves warm in the cold. A barn owl. I think the face of the barn owl looks so peaceful, looks so adorable. A macaw. Nice. This time it's a red one. A red and a blue one. I think this is a peregrine falcon, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's a harpy eagle. I beg your pardon. Harpy eagle. A mandrill and a baby on his back. That's cute. Another tiger, guys. Too many tigers. Way too many tigers. Lioness. And a black panther. Gorgeous stuff. I think this is a raven, if I'm not wrong. Let's have a look. A raven. A black raven. Another penguin. Probably an African penguin. Soft African penguin to be exact. A white tiger again. Okay, I'm trying to put it in. And what is this? Peregrine falcon. Yeah, I got the two birds mixed up just now. This one should be a pelican. So if you look, yeah, it's very, very blurred. Emperor penguin. Penguin is just written as a penguin. We've got two rays. Cow-nose ray, guys. And this, it's an eagle ray, if I'm not wrong. I can't remember. Wow, what is this? Black-faced spoonbill. I've totally forgotten about this figure. Another sea lion. Flamingo. Very nice. Polar bear cub with the tongue sticking out. That's cute. A manta ray, but this is like an exaggerated version. A penguin cheek. I like that. Oh, we have a howler's monkey guy. We have a howler's monkey, guys. Let's try and find his name. It's kind of like small and tiny, so you can't really see. The mouth wide open. They make very, very loud noises. Blue-footed broody. Yeah, they have very, very famous blue feet. This is probably my favorite emperor penguin figure. It has a baby chick below. Sea lion. Another penguin. This is African penguin. Chimpanzee. A black panther. Diana's monkey. Diana monkey. And this one, it's another penguin. Are we able to find a name? Probably an African penguin. Our last tiger of the day. Okay, this is a Bengal tiger, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it is Bengal tiger. Very nice. We are down to our last few figures. Soft African penguin. Another penguin. This is a dugong. Sea lion. Another ray. Another penguin. Rockhopper penguin. So these are all the animals. 300 of them. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.